Tell me how to die, you feel me? Hey, this the platform, bitch. Hey, this that platform shit. Yeah, who's the best when it comes to this game? If you with the Mortal Kombat, I'ma leave you in flames. This the platform, I knock a bitch right out of their shoes. A street fighter till I die, I hit like Ken and Ryu. I punish niggas like Tekken 007 with a weapon. Teach a fuckboy a lesson, I'm double dragon, no wrestling. Shoot the 3 and cross you over, you can call me 2K. And the devil may cry 1,000 times, but watch what you say. Because this is my Call of Duty, so by now you should know me. Cut a motherfucker in half and then slide out like Shinobi. Steal your car and catch a charge, fuck it, this Grand Theft Auto. Double dribble around a nigga and let the blood stain follow. This the platform, yeah, this the platform, bitch. This the platform, yeah, this that platform shit. This the platform, yeah, this the platform, bitch. This the platform, yeah, this that platform.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the platform special dev edition of the show. We have a very, very special guest today with us, Mr. Peter Ryan, aka Torque Mod from Apeirogon Games. He is here to give us a sneak peek at Silhouette, which has me kind of giddy like a schoolgirl right now that I get to play a little bit. Peter, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, Dan, how are you? I am pretty fantastic, actually. Thank you for the intro.
You already know. Absolutely. This is our resident dev. If you guys are older fans would know, this is our resident dev. He comes through when he has something to share, or if he wants to just sit and talk shit. He does come through and chills with us. So this is a special Sunday for us. We get to show off some new shit that nobody else gets to see right now, that in what we have right now. So I'm pretty fucking hype.
And in fact, I was actually thinking, since I've got the demo up on OneDrive, I'm not planning to release it on Steam until probably a few days from now when it's approved by Valve. But anybody who wants it, I can put up a link.
Okay. All right. So yeah,
get an early demo.
Those of you who are watching, if you want that, let us know. Shoot me a message. We'll get that link for you, and you can check it out and tell me what you guys think. I can tell you this, and we were having this conversation before we went live. It looks better than fucking Halo right now.
No, don't overhype me. It does not look better than Halo. It's a stylized cartoon game, but thank you. I appreciate the flattery.
Listen, there's shadows, there's active lighting, there's AA.
But the textures are blurry. I mean, that gorilla face is more detailed than my characters. I have to admit that.
I fucking doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I saw close-up screenshots, and I can tell you confidently that you'll love the look of Silhouette. I guarantee it. It is super noir. It has this super mystery behind it. I played the pre demo of the new version, and I can tell you guys that I'm absolutely excited for the game. But let's do this. I want to share this with you so you can see my playthrough as well, Torque. So let me...
And how would I add a link for people? Where would I send that to?
You should be able to just post it in chat. I'm going to send you the... Oh, hold on.
Whoops.
Whoop. I'm going to send you to...
I jumped into the other channel. Sorry.
That's all right. If you scroll up, if you look up on our chat here, you'll see our Twitch page. You can go to it, and then you can drop the link. You should be able to drop it in the...
Wait a minute. So in text channels, so that I don't click the wrong thing.
Yes.
Text channels, pound chat, right? Yes. There we go. All right. Man, Discord still fucking confuses me. I don't know, like, how many years ago I downloaded this fucking program, and its UI is just like, what the fuck am I doing?
That is true. All right, let's do this. And then you should be able to see it as well. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, you can check out, you can kind of explain things as I go through the demo here. So yeah, buckle up, everybody. Let's go ahead and start up a new game here. And let's
And nobody else has played this version of the demo yet. Dan, you're the first one.
yes,
You have
let's
honors,
go.
so hopefully we don't find any new bugs. This one's supposed to be the fixed version from the pre-release demo that I sent you. I played through it quickly, and I'm like, yeah, it works, but rushing to get it released, I might have introduced some new things.
That's hashtag dev problems. That's what it is. Yeah. All right, so you see our main protagonist here. He arrives at this location to investigate. I love the voice work for the game as well, so let's go ahead and talk to this on-duty cop.
Morning, detective. Yep.
Oh, audio just dropped out. What happened? What happened?
Ooh, sounds like a blast.
Ah, there we go.
How's the wife doing?
Oh, very funny. Max is waiting for you at the
Can you hear me? I had to
crime
change something with my audio.
Yep, we're good.
All right.
So how bad is it?
scene. Oh, I don't envy you, that's for sure. It smells terrible in there, and it's a bit of a disaster. Gonna take you ages to sort through all that crap.
I think this is about my 10,000th watch through of this sequence. So as much as I love the voice actor who's doing this, Gio is awesome, and yeah, I'm just like, oh my fuck, Lord.
Well,
It's like, oh God,
it's
it's
not like
too
I'm
many
part of a
times.
cleaning service. I don't have to look at everything, just the items that stand out as potential clues. DNA samples, murder weapons, that sort of thing.
Guess that makes sense.
It
Well,
does.
I won the coin toss to guard the front, so today's already looking better from my perspective. Maybe some of my luck will rub off on you.
Actually,
he
that
will-
last comment was the number one complaint about the first release of Silhouette.
Yeah.
Was that there was so much interactivity. I had so many fucking items that you could pick up, and everything was like gray. You didn't know what items were clues, and I was thinking, well, I'm gonna assume that everybody's gonna play this like they're a detective, so they're not just gonna run around picking up everything. They're gonna look at the silhouette of the objects and go, hey, maybe this is something that's a clue. But they were like, I don't know what to click on, and I'm like, well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna put a disclaimer in with the cop in the beginning. Like, I don't have to click on everything, just the things that stand out as clues.
You know, I'm guilty of that. I clicked on every fucking thing when you gave me the demo.
I have to say, so in this version, there is less interactivity. There are, I'm not going to say how many clues there are because it's more fun to have that revealed during the gameplay. You already know, Dan.
Mhm.
But there are 41, and actually, I think it's more than that now because I added a few. But there's 41 at least different things that you can interact with on top of the regular clues, and
shit.
that's less than there was before. So
Okay, so that's a lot of shit to mess with. Hell yeah, but
Yeah.
we as gamers, man, we like to touch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, click that. What the fuck is that? Click that.
yeah, my nephew's actually biggest complaint though. Like, I don't know if probably most people in the chat haven't even seen Silhouette's Steam page before this, but one of the original guys who streamed the really early build back in 2016, he was like having a blast with picking shit up. He was like picking up I don't know, beer bottles and like making the victim on the couch like drink shit. It was hilarious. He's like, glug 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 glug. Oh yeah, that's tasty. And my nephew, his actual first complaint was, it's not as much fun when there's less shit to throw around. Like I had a system where you could pick up an object and throw them.
Yes.
It It was kind of fun, but I was like, why would the detective be throwing shit around? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I kind of got rid of it. I made this more of a traditional like interaction system because a lot of that functionality was fun in the beginning. That was just me playing as a developer, being like, oh shit, I can make stuff. Like, the system for picking up objects before was like the gravity gun from Half-Life.
Hell yeah.
So I just put physics on everything. It's like, yeah, that's fun, but it doesn't make sense. So
you should put
this
that
version's
as
cleaner.
You should have a gravity gun as DLC. That would be
Totally.
the fucking shit. It's like they call it like a detective gravity gun, like the DGC, and
Yeah.
it's just like
No, quit talking it up. Now people will actually want me to put that in. Actually, after fucking Half-Life Alyx launched, I was like, oh, fuck me, Valve, please, please, please release Steam Source Engine 2, because fuck, that is how I wanted Silhouette to be. Like, the level of interactivity and the fact that they actually made the hands like physical objects in the world, I would literally rebuild the whole game again in Source Engine 2 as a fucking VR game if Valve actually released that engine. Probably it's a good thing that they don't, because this is already like, what, 4 years in?
That's all right, though.
I've restarted the game twice, but, you know.
Well, I honestly think the way that it's shaping up right now is so good. It's like it's perfect in that middle. It's like you have that first person type, draw you in view, and then you have that mystery behind everything, and that's all we want. We want to be surprised on some shit. So,
well, hopefully once I think I'm about 75% complete the full game actually, which. I mean, working a 40-hour-a-week job, who knows how long it's going to be until I actually release. 75% is not as close as you might think. Like AAA devs, they're like, we're at 75% complete. It's going to release next week. What? For me, it's like maybe a year from now. No. But I'm aiming for the end of this year. Early 2021 or late 2020 release. But I've well overshot release windows before, so now I'm just like, whatever, it'll be done when it's done.
It's coming. That's all you need to know.
I've taken the id philosophy. They're like, yeah, when it's done. I like that.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, let's hope so. Anything else I need to know?
Max will fill you in on all the scene details when you get up there. Here, let me get that door for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Officer Sam.
Elevator's the fancy glass one on your left.
You know, it's
Thanks, Sam. See you in a bit.
It's amazing how much I sound like that voice actor. It's
You
spooky,
do.
huh?
It's uncanny.
Actually, that was the funniest thing. So I wouldn't say I am the most professional voice actor. I'm okay.
No, but you're damn good, though.
Sam down there is much better than me. That guy's like legit pro. But for me, I wanted to be able to, on the fly, like, oh shit, I need this extra line. Oh shit, I need that line. Oh, I got to change this line. And if I was working with a voice actor, who, by the way, I'm not paying. So, like, Jesus Christ, the quality I'm getting out of this guy. I did an audition for Sam, and I had 17 people audition in a 2-week window, which blew my mind. And I actually was choosing who the best voice actor was. There were like 3 legit, really fucking good voice actors who were just looking for some experience. So, yeah, I was very lucky in that regard. But yeah, just being the voice for the protagonist was super important for the gameplay.
Absolutely, it fits so well, man. You actually do sound like a fucking detective.
Well, and I was trying to make a distinction too between when he's talking to himself versus when he's talking to characters. It was kind of like I was inspired by Kevin Conroy in Batman the Animated Series. Mm-hmm. So when he's Batman, he's got that deeper, gravelly voice. And then when he's Bruce Wayne, he's like, oh, hi, I'm so friendly.
He's like, I won't break your arm. Hey. Yeah. All right, so we are here in the penthouse. Man, when I tell you when you first sent this demo, dude, I spent like 20 minutes just in this fucking room, dude. Like, like I touched every
Off
fucking...
limits for the moment, though.
I
Max
see.
will brief me on the scene.
All right, so
I should find Max.
we're looking for Max right now. You can see that there's a poor, unfortunate soul on his beautiful couch there.
Very unfortunate. Man, he really needed to piss.
I never figured I'd actually be in Clarence Stewart's penthouse.
Well, we're here
Especially not
today.
under these
Yeah.
circumstances.
Oh, I'm glad
I
I
wonder where Max is.
fixed that
Hey, Jim.
blanket. It
Jesus
still is
Christ,
floating over the
Max.
couch, but
You just
it
about
used to
gave me a
clip
heart
through
attack.
it. Cloth physics are not easy to do in games, so.
Sorry about that. I've just been waiting in the kitchen trying to stay as far away from the body as possible.
Yeah, smells pretty bad in here. I know Clarence Stewart was a famous movie director, but I never figured him for a VR junkie. Why'd you guys even call this in? VR junkies killing themselves doesn't exactly count as homicide. Usually this kind of thing is a case of neglect.
Yeah, that's
It's
what we
true.
thought at first too.
You should have got up and used the
Well,
fucking
they usually
bathroom.
are anyway.
Yes.
Fucking VR
Looking
junkies,
around
Jesus.
a bit more, though, we found this. He's shackled to the sofa, and the sofa's chained to the wall.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's gotta
pretty
be a
fucked up right
homicide
there.
Certainly a strange thing to do to a guy.
Oh, wait until you
plenty
find
of
out
ways to kill
why
someone.
he's
Why go to all
chained to the
trouble of
couch.
killing him here?
That's coming
the
in the
headset.
future.
You think maybe they were trying to make the death look accidental, but didn't have time to finish?
Could be. Looks like the killer wanted him alive, though. At least for a while.
How you figure?
There's plenty of food on
Here's
the
the
table.
food.
Bottles of water, too. If he wanted him dead, he wouldn't
Terry
have
said
gone
that
to all the
couch is
trouble.
huge.
Just leave him to
Yep.
starve to death. Call Dana. Have her send her team in to collect the body. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Sure thing,
Goes well with
boss.
his bathtub.
Hell yeah. You already know. Dude,
Wait a second, Max. Can you close the curtains?
Ooh.
Huh. There aren't any. Guess when you pay for the penthouse suite, you don't want to obstruct the view.
I'm not sure if I understand fully. why you wanna
Actually,
be
so
in the
this
dark.
whole concept,
We don't need
I literally
curtains.
made up because
place
I
is
had created a
crazy high-tech.
story element that happens
Comes fully
after
loaded
the
with
fade
power
out at the end of this demo. And I was like,
I'm
oh
guessing with
shit,
that monster
how am I
of a
going to do
TV,
that
the
with
guy
giant
likes his
fucking
movies.
penthouse windows all around? So
Impressive what sort
I
of
was like,
technology
shit,
you
I
can
got to
have
get rid of the
really
windows. They're not supposed to be able to see outside.
And what you
How
need,
am I going to
boss?
do that? Oh, he's got like
I thought
super
I saw
high tech
something glowing
remote
under the
window
ottoman,
tinting.
But
Yeah,
it's just
that's
the
it.
TV remote.
Want me to switch the windows back?
Leave them. The less we disturb the scene, the better. Forensics team will be coming in here after I finish.
Okay. Nothing I like more than hanging out with you and a corpse in the dark, boss.
That is a tragic time right
I'll
there.
go check on Sam.
Yeah.
All right, Max. See you later.
Dude, you
Actually-
know how long... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I can't hear the flies right now. It's strange.
I can hear him in my headset. It's like...
Oh, weird. On the stream, you can't hear them, or at least I can't. No, what's fucking hilarious is, so I made those fly particles. I literally just took a campfire particle.
Yeah.
And there was like sparks coming out of the campfire. So I deleted the flames and turned the sparks into flies, and it fucking worked really well. But the hilarious thing is, as I was fucking working on the game, anytime I was in this area, I legit thought there were fucking flies on my monitor, so I kept trying to hit them. And I'd be like, oh fuck, that's in the game, that's not real.
Oh, shit. That's a good-ass effect, dude.
Yeah, it's literally, I found a fucking photo of a fly on like Google image search, and then I like cropped out the background and fucking pasted it on as a particle. But it works.
All right. Terry said that she said the volume was just a little low, but let me
Yeah,
it could be on my end.
unfortunately,
Though. I think that's on my end though.
yeah. I mean, I can hear it well enough. I can hear the voices, and it's funny. I can hear his footsteps fine.
Yeah, that's because
But I can't hear the flies. It's strange. It's like the weird thing is like it's divided into 3 categories. There's sound effects, there's voice, and there's music. So if you can hear the footsteps, you should be able to hear the flies because they're the exact same. I don't know. It's not so much of an issue. I was going to say, how much of this do we want to actually reveal? We probably don't want to play through the whole thing because otherwise the people who are watching are going to be like, well, shit, now I know where everything is.
Right, that's true. Well,
we
we'll
should
try
probably
to
stick to the upstairs in the bedroom,
All
like
right.
near the bar.
All right, got you. Let's go up.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
One thing first, though. The bottom of the stairs, that behind the piano, the records.
Yeah.
Go click on those. These are new.
Okay, so this is new. All right.
Ooh. Dark Side of the Moon? Appetite for Destruction? Back in Black? A Night at the Opera? It's like a collection of the greatest albums of all time. He's got good taste, but it's sure not helping me solve his murder.
Damn.
He likes his rock and roll, classic rock. It's also supposed to kind of give you an idea of the time period that this is taking place in. So I will unofficially tell all of you guys that Silhouette is not in our like reality. It's like another dimension, so to speak. It's not like sci-fi weird stuff. But I just wanted to put it in a place where it was like a retro futuristic. So they've got elements of the 70s kind of all throughout this, but then you get like VR fucking goggles and shit like that. So it's like mix of technology. They don't have cell phones, but they do have computers. So
Right, okay.
yeah. Now you can return to the bar upstairs.
There it is. That's pretty fucking cool. It's like a time mashup. I do like that. All right, so here is one of the clues right here. It looks like there's a bottle.
What the hell? This isn't dish soap. It's blood.
Dude, that is
The
fucked up.
victim's pretty much untouched, though, so it couldn't be his. I need to take a photo of this.
So my favorite thing was trying to work on the liquid physics when you actually spin that bottle around. It's just a material effect. But after doing this, I was super excited because I'm like, games never have
take it with me now that I've got a
liquid
photo of it.
that moves around, so it's really cool. And then fucking Valve, of course, they have to totally trump me with their fucking booze physics in Half-Life Alyx. And I'm like, well, shit, mine doesn't look so good anymore, does it? But like, if you flip this bottle upside down, the liquid like fills in.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
See. Look, I told you better than Halo. See?
Yeah, totally.
Dude,
Totally
look
better
at
than
the
Halo.
reflections, dude. You don't even... You got hella reflections on this, dude. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, so we have one of the clues. That's the bottle of blood. Here is the counter here. There's some
You
items.
totally got to check out the booze.
Get a lager beer.
Definitely not drinking on the job. Much as I would enjoy a Hansakin right now.
Oh, shit.
Hansakin beer.
Hansakin.
I love the whiskey, though.
Good old
Van Dam's.
Mississippi whiskey. Used to be my grand's favorite.
Van Dam's. Whoa.
I actually did not come up with that. These are assets that I purchased, so I just went with it. This one I made, though.
Don't even get me
This
started
is
on
sweet
this
right here
bastard.
with that.
Pretty soon, some Republican asshole is going to get elected on a campaign of making America a better place.
Pure facts.
Can you possibly figure out that maybe I am not a Trump supporter from this?
Absolutely. Well, you know what I'm saying? This is, I'm scary for this region, for this reality, if they have
Yeah.
to deal with an orange leader like that. So
The funniest fucking thing is,
I'd be in business. I should probably grab something to eat on the way out of here.
hell yeah, I need a couple of those. Dip.
that is a legit cover of Time magazine, though. Like, I literally just found an old Time magazine from the 70s, and then I was like, oh, fuck, this is perfect, because it was totally aligning with when I was developing this anyways. It was right when they were talking about possibly impeaching Trump.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, this is perfect. I love it. And you see in the top corner, it's November 5th, 72.
I see. And this is 50 cents for this. I see.
Yeah. So see, it's retro futuristic.
Holy shit! All right.
That
Easter
VR
egg.
headset only cost him
Next
$100.
to the bar. Maybe this is where he keeps the really expensive stuff.
You know, I wish I could just be like
There's a
swipe,
bar
swipe, swipe, just swipe
Oh,
on.
nothing suspicious though.
All right, let's see here.
Interesting place for a linen closet. You'd think he'd keep the spare towels closer to his bathroom.
This is facts because he has to come out cold just to fucking. Yeah.
Oh, there's a glitch.
Wait, hold up.
Oh no! You fucking borked the game.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, what happened?
Hold
You
on.
clicked on the left door. So the those two doors are connected to each other. You found the one glitch that nobody else found.
Oh
Playing the
shit!
demo. Oh no! Oh no! So the fact that your cursor is red means that he's waiting on an audio cue to complete. But I don't know why that happened. That kind of sucks. There's no way to get out of this either. Well, it's good that we discovered this before doing the full public release on Steam.
I help.
Oh no! The only problem though is you got to go back through all.
That's all right.
that
That's all right. I'm gonna.
Whoopsie! Hey guys, just in case you're coming in now and you didn't catch us at the beginning of the stream, we're playing through all this shit for the first time.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, I can hear the rain this time.
Morning,
though. That's nice.
sunshine.
That's good. That's good.
Late night again?
What up, Gruntle? What up, Gruntle? I see you.
Morning, detective.
So from now on,
I've been
click
here since
on
around 5:30
the
this
right
morning.
wardrobe door,
Before
not
that,
the
I was
left
at
one.
the
I'm writing this down. WTF?
Dude, that is hilarious.
Sounds like a blast. How's the wife doing?
Oh, very
Man, you
funny.
don't even know, man. That's funny as fuck.
Max is waiting for you at the crime scene.
All right.
So how bad is it?
So I coded that because I wanted you to be able to click on one door and have both doors open. But I didn't figure out a way to translate it in both directions. So it's like you have to click the right door
Well,
for the
it's not like
fucking
I'm part of a
wardrobe to
cleaning
close.
service. I don't have to look
I'm
at
like, oh,
everything.
well, shit.
Just the
I'm
items
just
that
kind of
stand out
making
as
this up as I
potential
go along.
DNA samples.
Gruntle said,
murder
"What's up,
weapons,
Tort?"
That sort of thing.
Hey! Gruntle and I have actually,
Well, I
you
wanted
might not
to
even
join
know
John's
this. I
garden
didn't realize
front,
you
so,
guys know Gruntle.
Yeah, we knew Gruntle.
So-
Yeah.
He and I have
Some
been
of my luck
friends
rub off
since about 2001. He helped me with
Yeah, let's
animating
hope so.
my first
Anything else I need to know?
Max will fill you in.
First
on all the scene
Half-Life
details
mod.
When you get up there.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Let me get that door for you.
That's old school
You're
shit
in the
right there.
penthouse.
Oh, he
I don't think
and I
there's
have
a
been
famous glass
been
one left.
online friends since like 2000, 2001, something like
See you
that.
in a bit.
So
Wow. Yeah, Terry said way back.
way back. He's my oldest online friend. Brings a tear to my eye.
All right, let's head back up to the penthouse. Right door,
Private
click,
elevator.
check. I will make
That
sure.
means we can rule out one of the neighbors.
Beautiful
stopping
rain,
by
physics
for
and
an
shit. I
unannounced
do
visit.
love this view right here. It's super.
There are no physics driving that rain.
Is it? How the fuck did you do that?
See, this is the most old school effect possible, and it's funny because everybody has commented on how good this rain looks, and I think that's just because there's a fuck ton of it. Like, normally rain is done through a particle system, and you would be right, it would
Yeah.
be physics driven, but that's super GPU intensive. So this
That's a
rain
different
effect
machine.
is literally just a fucking texture sheet.
What?
So yeah, what I did is I created what I call a rain volume. So it's a
Never
bunch
figured
of
that'd actually
flat
be in Clarence
fucking
Stewart's
planes,
penthouse.
but they're all in like
Especially
random
under these
different angles and
circumstances.
stuff like that.
I wonder where Max is.
I can show you
Hey,
afterwards
Jim.
Jesus
what it looks
Christ,
like in a
Max.
modeling package.
just
about
But
gave me
a heart
yeah, and
attack.
it's just a scrolling texture.
Wow, man. The way you have that
Yeah.
shit placed,
Oh,
dude, looks
sorry
like
about
fucking
that.
physics.
I've just been waiting
Yeah.
in the kitchen trying to stay as far away from the body.
Well,
as
and Unreal
possible.
has a
Yeah,
really
smells
good
pretty bad in here.
blurring effect.
I know
So
Clarence Stewart was a famous
it actually
movie director,
enhances
but
the look.
I never
It, like
figured
when
him
you
for a
walk
VR
left and
junkie.
right, you see the rain
Why'd you
falling
guys
at an
even call
angle.
this in?
And I'm like,
VR
how the fuck
junkies
is that
killing
happening?
themselves
Because it's
doesn't
just
exactly count as
scrolling straight
homicide.
down.
Usually this kind of thing is a case
So-
of neglect.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
we
talking
thought at
about with
first, too.
fucking
Usually
343
are
switching to
anyways.
their own engine. I'm
Have
like,
to
you
look around
idiots,
a bit
no!
more.
Don't do
Epic
it.
know what they're doing! They know their
Shackled to
shit.
the
They've been
sofa.
doing game engine design
the
for
sofa's
20
chained to the
plus
wall.
years.
So it's gotta be a homicide.
So I remember you played the old version of this
Certainly
before
a
Cool
strange
Cat
thing to do
Terry
to a
when it
guy.
was in the
There's plenty of
apartment.
ways to kill
Yeah,
someone.
that's the old version
know
of
all the
Silhouette when
trouble
it
of
was in the
chaining him
apartment.
And what's with
Yeah,
the
we could
headset?
show
Maybe they were
comparisons
trying to make the death
afterwards.
look, accidental, but didn't have time to finish.
Could be.
Good.
Is that
Looks
how
like the
I'm,
killer
I'm
wanted him
seeing the
alive
need
for
for the
at
ability to
least for a
skip
while.
cutscenes?
There's
The
plenty of
problem
food
is
in
there's
the
no way to
Bottles of
physically
water,
to
too.
skip this
If you
unless
wanted
I
him
like
dead, he wouldn't have gone to all
load
the
them
trouble.
into a different level because
Just
this is
leave
all
them to
happening
starve to
real
death.
time in engine. So
Call Dana. Have her send her team in
if
to
you
collect
could
the
skip
bottle.
it, the only
I'm
thing
gonna
you'd
go
be
take a
able to
look
do is
around.
like fast
Sure
forward
thing,
it.
boss.
You could
Watch
do that,
everybody
though.
zip around really quickly, make you real sick.
wait a
yeah.
second.
You know what? A
Max,
lot
can
of
you close
games
the
nowadays they do that as well. They have like the zip
Yeah.
around. Yep. So it wouldn't be
Sure,
too
aren't you?
bad. I think folks
Guess
would
when you
kind of
pay
be
for the
like,
penthouse
okay.
suite, you don't want to obstruct
I
the
don't know
view.
how I would do it though, because
Sure, if I
like
understand
everything
fully
is
why you
based
wanna be in
on
the dark,
timing to
but
the dialogue
we don't need
recordings.
curtains.
Yep.
So
This place is crazy
yeah,
high
it's
tech.
no skippable cutscenes. I won't have that many of them. It's just to set up the story.
I'm guessing with
It's
that
not a problem
monster
if I
of a
fix
TV,
all the
guy
fucking
likes his
bugs like
movies.
closet
So
doors
kitchen
and
comes in
stuff.
handy.
It's impressive what sort of technology you can have when you're a millionaire.
Yeah, that's true. When you got all the money,
What you need, boss?
I thought I saw something glowing under the ottoman.
dude. I
it's
spent
just
like
the TV
literally
remote.
2 hours trying to get that remote.
Why don't you switch the windows
I was
back?
like, I gotta be able to get it. It's
You
gotta
You know
be
what's
equipped.
fucking funny?
The less we disturb
You
the scene, the better.
technically you
Forensics
could.
team will be coming in here after I finish.
Technically, I added
Okay.
it as an object that you can pick up, just
Nothing
like
I
all the
more than
rest of the
hanging out
shit.
with you and a corpse
It's
in the
just
dark,
that the
boss.
collision on the ottoman is
I'm
blocking
kidding, I'm kidding.
your ability to grab it.
I'll go check on Sam.
Dude, you fucking trolled me, man.
All right, man.
I didn't
See you
even
later.
think about it. I didn't look at the collision on the ottoman, so maybe I'll fix that in a future update just for you.
All right, please let me just grab that shit, dude. I tried to fucking. I was like here. I was like, all right. I said maybe I can get it here, and then I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no. So what happens is the ottoman,
Oh, I
even though
touched-
visually,
VR sessions were run locally.
Oh
I'll have to
shit.
have
Oh,
the
you
tech
clicked
guys
on the
come in and
TV.
check this
Okay, shit. I was like, holy
so
shit.
so literally, even though it looks like you see there's a gap underneath the legs, the collision for it's just a fucking square box, right? So it's the thing of when you try and click on it, there's a little laser, an invisible laser that goes out and tries to hit the object, and if it hits it and it's an object that you can interact with, then it picks it up. But it's hitting the collision on the ottoman instead of the remote,
Dude.
so you will never ever be able to get it. But
Dude, I spent so much fucking time trying to get that. You know,
I'll add
it's
that in just for you.
embarrassing
It's
amount
it's a promise. I
Thank
already did
you.
that. Actually, one of my buddies was playing this, and he's like, "Dude, this is awesome!" And he was. I met him while playing Dead by Daylight. Actually, shout out to Spoon. He's amazing. But he was like, for whatever fucking reason, I picked up all the salt and pepper shakers because there was like 4 of them in the kitchen, and he was hoping that it was going to have new dialogue every time, and so I actually added new dialogue for the salt and pepper
Shit. Now,
shakers.
now I want to fucking see.
Start on the left. Start on the left.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
So each shaker has its own unique dialogue now.
Why am I looking at the salt and pepper shakers? I really think I need some more sleep. It's salt and pepper. Why the hell am I wasting my time with this?
Oh shit. Now I feel bad.
Now, if I can remember correctly, I don't know if it's the left one or the right one, but has the final fucking joke. Go to the kitchen island.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Grab the right one first, I think.
Okay, so he likes his spices.
Yes.
Don't really think this
And then
is gonna
finish
be
with the
helpful.
left.
Really? Why the hell are you making me look at this? I mean, I know the game's a little slow, story intensive, bit of a walking simulator, but seriously, you've got to have more of an imagination than this.
So there's the
Fuck
only
you,
instance
man.
of breaking the fourth wall in the game. just for my buddy Spoon.
Oh shit!
And he hasn't seen it yet.
Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with the frying pan. Case solved.
So that actually is a nod to my past self. We used to play Clue as a kid, or Cluedo for the Europeans that are watching. And I always played as Colonel Mustard. I fucking love Colonel Mustard as Clue. So.
Cut the mustard cluster.
America a better place.
Okay, don't click on the wardrobe this time.
Not. Let me grab the bottle.
Fuck that broken wardrobe.
Hell? This isn't dish soap. It's blood. The victim's pretty much untouched, though, so it couldn't be his.
More greasy dishes.
I'll have to take a photo of this.
Yeah, actually, so if you guys don't know, that's my mock-up of Dawn dish detergent. So I actually created this label for the fucking soap bottle, and if you could rotate it over, you could actually read the shit on the back. Like, I put way too many details into this stuff.
Dude, look at that shit,
Probably
man.
shouldn't be there. Like, you can actually legitimately, so the De Humani book that you find, maybe we should show this off, but you can legit, maybe we shouldn't actually, no. They can appreciate it when they find it. But you can legit read the synopsis of the book, and it's literally from the actual book. Like, it's a real book. So
that's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I actually took
dope.
the real cover and like kind of photoshopped it onto an older, ancient looking, because I wanted the book to look like totally different. So,
and it's not the activator switch to his secret lair.
Nope.
Interesting looking bust. Like the
So-
Milo Jr.
I mean,
my nephew, when he picked that up, he was like, "I fucking know there's a secret lair around here," and he found another glitch. He jumped up on top of the table here and got stuck and couldn't fucking continue. He got stuck between the table and the fucking wardrobe.
Oh,
and I had
shit.
to add in an extra collision volume. Just I was like, dude, that's hilarious. You actually legit think there's a
That's
secret layer there.
I'll try to pick it.
Okay, here we go. Lockpick. So yes,
Yeah.
guys, there is mini games like lockpicking and shit.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's not fully implemented yet, but in between crime scenes, you're going to go back to your police headquarters. And so all of the photographs that you take of the clue items in the world are actually going to be put up on a crime board. So you can kind of look at them and they kind of help you to fill in the story gaps later.
Yep.
But I also want to add in this gameplay where you kind of get on your computer system and you can do like searching through criminal databases and stuff, maybe for names, and that kind of leads you to the next crime scene. It's not implemented yet though. Like I got it basically functioning. So I'm not sure if it's going to make it into the chapter 1 release or not, but Dan,
I'm
you're
terrible as
just
fuck.
pushing too hard.
I'm terrible as fuck.
So I'll give it. Hold on. I'll give you the hint. Move it around. Just left click, and as soon as it stops moving, let go of the left click.
There it is.
You got it. There you
There it is. See, look, I played Skyrim.
It's just
Yeah.
if you force it too much, then it breaks the pick. Yeah, go into the bathroom. Look at your sexy self in
Oh,
the
yeah,
mirror.
look at this shit. Look.
Oh yeah,
he
what
got
a
fade.
handsome man.
He got a fade
Actually, you
on
know
the
what?
side.
Really fucking funny is my best friend. He's like my brother from another mother. He was looking at a screenshot of Jim, the detective here, and he's like, actually, he kind of looks like you. And I'm like, actually, yeah, I kind of did base him on me slightly because I was like, it needs to match my voice. And if he doesn't look similar, he's a lot heavier than I am, but he looks similar to me. And then the next day, my old roommate came over. And he's like, oh, that's a really good-looking guy. I'm like, why, thank you. Jeff just told me he looks like me. my roommate got all awkward.
What's
that
up,
was
Big
funny.
Mike? I see you, man. Chilling.
Hey, Mike.
We're playing the new version of Silhouette right now, man. You already know I'm hyped as shit. Look at this, dude. Big Mike, look. It's better than fucking Halo, dude. I tried, because look, me and him, when he talked about
You're
this.
overhyping it. You're overhyping it.
Listen, when you don't even have, like, reflections, that's an issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's just early pre-release. They rushed it for showing, right? The showcase.
well,
And
they
it's
confirmed
4
that it was
months
the,
old.
yeah, 4
It's
months
4
old.
months old. Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck
They
would you do
totally added reflections in the last 4 months.
Look, maybe.
Oh, and then go and look in the other mirror too. I like this too. With Unreal, when you're setting up mirror reflections, you can actually specify the resolution. And I wanted this to be like an antiqued mirror, so it's actually like lower res because it's like dirty glass.
I
Kind
see.
of thing. And then if go back into the bathroom, and click on the mirror.
Ugh. I really look like I haven't slept in a month. It hasn't been that long, has it?
Dang.
Okay, now go to the antique mirror and click on it.
Let's see.
Oh, now that's better. Soften the details, give yourself a stress-free impression before you face the world. Now this is the kind of mirror I like.
That is tragic.
He's like, it makes me look less ugly.
This is kind of intriguing. It's like, okay, he had his
Duffel
shit
bag
packed.
and ready to go.
You know?
I wonder if that means Mr. Stewart spends the night at his movie studio a lot. Or if he was planning to get out of town in a hurry. Interesting.
He's also got the suitcase by the front door too.
Oh shit, that's right.
I did 2 hints at that, so
Dude,
just in
look at the
case you
texture of
don't
this.
click on one of them.
I do like the texture of this carpet, dude. Look at this shit.
Oh, dude, this is so. I was trying to do a shag carpet. Those are actually models. So
What?
So I really wanted to sell the 70s look. This is like the 6th iteration of shag carpet. I was like, the first time it just looked like really fucking weird grass and you couldn't tell what it was. And then I actually looked at some photos of shag and kind of studied how it anyways, this is the best version. It's not amazing, but yeah, no, this is the foliage system. So the carpet in this room is rendered the exact same way you render grass or bushes and stuff like that in games.
I'm about to say my uncle got the same type of carpet. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know
If you look down too, your feet actually are hidden in the grass. You can barely see it, but in the grass, I just called it, in the carpet.
Dude, I
So
love
you're
that you
actually
can see your
sinking
body.
into the carpet. And previously, in the original version of Silhouette, you could see my shag carpet. If you were to pick up objects, like small ones, like you could pick up a toothbrush, if you took it into the bedroom and dropped it, you'd lose it in the fucking carpet. It just disappear.
Dude, I
It was
love that
great.
you can see your body, dude, because that's one of the fucking shits that's a pet peeve of mine with a lot of FPS. It's like
Oh
there's no
yeah,
body.
they don't have a proper physical. I know. That's what I love about the Far Cry series. Actually, is how much it just roots you in the world by having a body. So mine's like it works, it's serviceable, but no, for me too. Me and my buddy, you always have to. But one thing I love is if you look straight down and then you spin in circles. Yeah, his coat. You're like, wee! I'm dancing,
dude,
I'm
spinning
dancing.
fast as shit, dude.
Cloth physics, I love it. Yeah, Grunteld's comment was, looks a little light. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's Unreal presets. It's really hard to make
That's
it
a nice
heavy
camera.
fabric.
Doubt he took any photos of the killer, though, so it's pretty
Pretty
much
good
useless.
camera model. Like that's pretty damn good.
That I bought online. I didn't make everything on my own because it would take me 50 fucking years. So the Unreal Marketplace is great, but every single item that I've bought,
A
I've
stack of
modified in
sci-fi
some
and
way so that
fantasy
it
books.
fits the world,
Definitely
right?
keep
So
up
Yes.
with the trend downstairs.
For sure.
I've got a specific silhouette shader that I apply to all of the textures and stuff like that so that it actually fits with the game. But I wanted to, like the original version, I was just doing everything was just plain like
A
gray.
teddy bear.
There was no
that's
texture
kinda
detail, and then I
strange for a
went, no, it
38-year-old
kind of looks better to
bachelor.
have that black and white
Well,
texture
maybe he's got a
detail in
nicer
there.
nephew
So
that
like the
visited
bed and
recently.
stuff like that.
Just in case it doesn't belong
Big Mike
to a
said it
family
looks really
member, I won't
good.
bring it with me, though.
Thanks, Mike.
I'll have
said he
the
wants a
lab team
copy.
Take a look at it for tracing.
Totally, you got one. Actually,
I'm
I
gonna have to
posted
take
it
a
in the
photo of
stream,
this.
but just don't click on the wardrobe next to the statue bust. Otherwise, you'll fucking screw up your whole game.
Oh shit! So I do like
I'm
this
wondering-
camera mechanic that you have when you can take a picture of the crime scene.
Oh, so legit, there is a video
I can take it
game
with me now that I've got a photo of it.
called The Paynes Creek Killings. And I don't know if you visit the website Rock Paper Shotgun.
Yeah.
So, Catherine, I think her name is, their hardware reviewer. She literally posted an article that called Paynes Creek Killings the best detective game she has played in years, if not the best detective game of all time. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Serious?
I gotta try this game. And it was on sale on Steam, so I got it for like maybe $10 or something. Holy fuck me, is it the worst detective game I have ever played? You fucking go to this town, it's a ghost town, and you
There isn't
get...
really any way of knowing what to use it with, but I'll hang on to it for now.
I'll wait until I finish talking.
There you go.
You get to this fucking ghost town, and there's houses all over the place, but every fucking door that you get to is locked. And eventually you find this mansion that you're supposed to be investigating. And you go into the mansion and there's like 30 fucking rooms. And you're like, okay, I gotta find something in here. Every fucking door is locked. And then finally you get upstairs and there's like the maid's room. And posted on the fucking door to the maid's room is a message. It says something like, Harold, the door's locked, but I left the key in the kitchen drawer. And so you're like, oh, okay. So you go down to the kitchen drawer and you get the fucking key. And you come back upstairs and you unlock the door. And you're like, okay, cool. Now I got access to this room. That's fine. I get to stop fucking looking around. Every fucking thing in the room is locked. There's fucking journals. There's little jewelry boxes. There's fucking drawers. Everything is fucking locked. The whole gameplay is find the fucking key to unlock this thing.
All right.
And
I'll
that,
take it with
in
me
her
now that
mind,
I've got
was
a
the
photo of
best
it.
fucking detective game in the world. I literally stuck with the game. It took about four and a half hours to beat. Had the worst ending that I've ever seen. And I feel terrible that I am trashing some other fucking indie developer that probably
Matching
spent
shirts,
6
matching
years
shoes,
making a game. Like, it
matching
had
jeans.
elements that were
He
interesting.
really does
But I
like
was
wearing
like,
the same
literally,
outfit every
it
day.
was fetch a fucking key simulator.
Now
Oh,
that I
you
think
would.
about
See,
it,
that's
so,
not good. I don't like that.
You
type
would go
of shit.
to a room, find the door is locked, and then the key would be all the way across fucking town. And maybe when you when you got into that one room that in the mansion that wasn't locked, you find a journal. And you're reading through this journal, and everybody in the whole fucking town kept journals. And then
That is
also
so
wrote
weird.
down the address for places that they should fucking know the address to. They're like, oh, I work at 783 Fairview Drive. And I'm like, okay, now I got to go fucking walk around town and look for 783 Fairview Drive. Why the fuck would you write the address to your workplace in your journal? Like,
It's like
you don't
nobody
know this.
writes like that.
So-
Like
The gameplay, like, mechanics were sound, but the logic behind the story was just like, what the fuck? But the one amazing thing, and I discovered this in the opening, like, 5 minutes of the fucking game, is you're a photojournalist, and you could pull out a camera and take a photo of anything. And I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. So instead of trying to figure out an adventure game by, like, pulling out a pad of paper and writing down, because fucking adventure games, it's always like,
I know,
I gotta
it's always
click
like-
on this. Like, fuck it, I can't remember which adventure game, but there was one of them where you had to make a paintbrush, and so
Oh,
you
that was,
literally had to find like a stick and horsehair and urine, and you're like, what? Why? Because apparently the developers looked it up, and like the way that they used to make fucking paintbrushes back in the 1800s is they had to like do a mixture of urine and mud. And I'm like, who the fuck is gonna know? But that's fucking games. So you'd always have to like write down hints for yourself and stuff. So that mechanic in the Payne's Creek Killing of having a camera, and you can legit just take a fucking picture right now.
Whoa.
And then it pops out, and then you press
never
2
know.
on the keyboard.
Something that looks ordinary could end up being the case crack.
There it is.
And there's your fucking photo album, and you can look at all of them. You can delete them. In the final release, you're not going to be able to delete the clue photos, but I have to work that mechanic in. But that was I wholeheartedly stole that from the Payne's Creek Killing. So thank you guys for that inspiration. But I was like, fuck yes. Like, I'm a detective. Yes, he needs a camera. He's
Right.
going to take photos of the evidence in the scene, and then you can kind of use it as your little, journal when you find interesting things. So
Whoa. That's not a bathtub.
Dude, look at this
It's a
fucking
swimming
tub,
pool.
man.
I wonder how
Yeah.
long it takes.
God damn, I'm just gonna cut that shit on and
That's why it
bathe
was
in
too
it.
actually, one of the things that I like, if you back up to the steps of the tub, just talking about reflections. Now, so this is where your RTX graphics cards would make a big difference. In Unreal right now, it's doing a trick called screen space reflections. So if you walk up to the top step and then turn around and look at the mirror and then tilt the camera down, see, you're getting a double fucking reflection.
I see.
But you see how it just disappeared. So as the mirror itself is no longer in your camera view, it deletes it out. So as you slowly pan down, as the mirror gets cut off by the top of your camera, it also removes it from the reflection on the floor. So that's screen space reflections. It's just to save on rendering memory. But with RTX cards, if I actually added support for RTX, like proper ray tracing reflections, which I could do, I might do at the end, but those would be permanently there. So you end up getting like a fucking double reflection. You can see yourself in the marble floor in the mirror. So like, yeah, and as you jump around and move around, you see the reflection in the fucking mirror and the reflection in the floor. So yeah, I mean, ray trace reflections are fucking cool when they add that extra level of detail to the game. But even the screen space ones look pretty fucking good.
Right,
so.
they still look good. It
Two
still looks
toothbrushes.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
There's some really interesting bachelor inconsistencies going on around here.
Two
Yeah.
toothbrushes.
I guess I'm assuming an extra brush means someone's here permanently.
This is
Suppose this
facts.
could be here for a less permanent overnight guest. Who am I to judge?
Gruntle City.
He's the swinger. He's the swinger. That's why he's got the fucking
Oh
giant
shit!
jacuzzi.
That's why. Gruntle said he's crying with an older video card. He's crying right now.
Oh, poor Gruntle.
It'll be
That's
all
okay.
right,
This
man.
game should run on fairly old cards. So
Yes.
Beethoven, eat your heart out.
I just wanted to make sure there was tons of interactivity. Okay, wait.
Before
We're
I
going
do-
too deep. We're
All
going
right,
too
We're
deep.
going too deep.
You're about to start picking up all the fucking
Yes,
clues
let
in
me-
this
let
game.
me
You
not
gotta
do-
leave something for people to play.
All right, guys, listen. I don't want to go too further into the game because if I do, you're gonna first of all beat the fucking demo because I'm gonna know. You know what I'm saying? I want you to struggle and figure shit out like I did. I'm not trying to give you guys.
Oh
a free
man,
fucking pass.
I gotta say this. So, I actually played through the game. Of course, I built it, so I know where all the fucking clues are. It takes me about 12 minutes to actually get just straight shot through everything. Dan told me, because I was asking everybody as I was sending them pre-release, can you estimate how long it takes you to play? I'm thinking maybe it's going to last 15 to 20 minutes. Dan, how long did you play the fucking demo for?
Fuck you, man. It took me 45 minutes to beat.
And no, that's not saying you're bad at finding clues. It was just impressive that you actually wanted to look at every
Dude,
fucking
I
nook
wanted
and cranny
to
and click on
touch
everything.
everything. I went through every nook and cranny, dude. Every
Yeah.
corner. I touched every chair. I went to every fucking. I stood at the fridge 3 times.
Well,
I fucking touched this
that's
shit.
where fucking my buddy Spoon was telling me that he looked at every salt shaker. I'm like, all right, I didn't think you'd look at all of them, but sure.
I'm telling you, I tried to touch absolutely everything, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I said I touched the pan. I touched this shit. Yeah.
Oh, so legit, the frying pan and the tea kettle there, I literally put a fucking wooden board in my closet. That's another thing. I record out of my closet in the bedroom fucking closet. I've put a mattress at the back wall behind the mic to like absorb all of the sound reflections and a fucking heavy blanket. This is like serious budget that I'm putting into this game. But I put a fucking wooden board in my closet and I pulled my mic down and I dropped my pots
My
on the fucking wooden
I
board
guess when you've got this much money, you
to
can afford
record
eat
those
out.
bong fucking
Dude, it sounds so
For
good.
completely different reasons.
Yeah, game design is I don't know what it is that I love so much about it, but uh-oh, you did it again. There's something wrong with the fucking doors.
No, there it is. We're good.
No,
No.
But why did it take so long to go away?
We're good.
I'm curious. That was like an extra 4 or 5 seconds after you opened the door that it fucking. Oh yeah, that's something else that's really cool. I just discovered audio occlusion in Unreal.
Really?
So by default,
There could be a clue
every
in
sound
this
effect that
photo.
you put in the game can be
Certainly not
heard
jumping out at me, though.
from everywhere. And so they have something called attenuation, where you give it a sphere of influence, and in that sphere, you've got like the core area of where it's at the highest volume, but then you've got a fade out distance too, which is really cool. So you can make it so like clearly you don't want to fucking hear the fridge when you're, walking downstairs. But then they also have an extra layer called audio occlusion, where when you adjust the attenuation, if you walk behind a wall or an object, it actually turns the audio off. So it's really fucking cool. Like the rain effect.
shit.
See
There
how
it
it's
is.
gone?
Yeah, look at
just
that
because
shit.
of the wall. And then if you listen to the rain, if you go back upstairs, downstairs in the bathroom. I don't even remember a fucking level design. So go into the bathroom.
Okay. Bathroom is
yeah.
here. Yep.
Yeah. So you know how you can hear? Okay, behind you is the door to the toilet. Fuck! What the hell is up with my doors?
Oh shit!
Oh!
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
there, it fixed. It's just a delay. That's weird. So hold on. Listen to the rain. Face the. No. You're not supposed to.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
No. Go back. Open the door. Open the door. Okay. Back into the washroom. Face the door. Okay. Now, you can hear the rain, right?
Yep, I can hear.
Close the door.
Well, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, I love that with fucking games. It's really cool. So.
You can also kind of subtle like hear the rain, like it's like I'm.
Yeah. It's faded out because you're further away from the source. But as you close the door, it turns off the audio, and as you open the door, it turns it back on. It's really cool.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah, I love all these tiny little details. Oh, and then there's something interesting. If you see that, it looks like there's a black thing that's like floating. So any object that you pick up and interact with, it gets highlighted. This was so that you don't lose the clues.
I see it.
So
right
you
there.
so you can go try and find that object and figure out what it is.
I think I know what it is.
But the problem is any object that I interact with also fucking, even if it's not a clue, it has that effect. Man, I gotta figure out why there's this super long delay between doors.
Here it is. Oh, I can't take it?
No, because it's not a clue.
Oh, okay.
But so
all right.
I had to use the same code for the non-clue objects that I am using for the clue objects. So the problem is if you pick a whole lot of shit up, then you're gonna have floating fucking
See, there it is, right there.
silhouettes and everything.
There it is, right there. So that's what
I can't figure out how to turn it off. So I was like, fuck it, just leave it. It's a feature now.
Right.
But I also love the frying pan fucking reflection in the tile backsplash there too.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you pick it up and you see it in the tile.
Oh yeah, I see it.
backsplash.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's cool.
Yeah. So reflections do add a lot to the fucking believability of a scene. That's for sure.
What up, Hitman? What up? I see you. I see you. Yeah, man, we're testing out Silhouette. We have Peter Ryan, aka Torque Mod, with us today. He's showing us a little bit of Silhouette. The game is going to be released on Steam, and the demo will be coming out soon.
Yeah, as soon as I fix this fucking door glitch, Jesus.
But it is a mystery adventure, point and click type of amazing little experience here.
Thank you. I was gonna say maybe we should end the stream here and we could also bring up the store page and look at how much better it looks than the original.
You know what? Let me boot up the original one.
Oh, you've still got the original?
Yeah, I still got the original.
Man.
Yeah. So, okay, so
That's
this is
hilarious.
how, Silhouette is looking now. And, like, if you really saw the other one, you would know that this is like a ridiculous night and day right now. The first one was charming, but this one is like AAA style. So
no.
yes, dude, don't be so
You're hyping
modest,
it up
man.
too much.
This shit is dope, man. I love the aesthetic.
I'm
man.
just an artist. That's the problem. Is I always think my art looks shit. I'm looking at this right now, going, "Oh God, it looks so terrible."
Dude, and I'm looking at this shit like, fuck. I just want to use the photo feature to get like some cool side shots and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
If
Look at that.
there's a clue in this photo,
Look at that dope ass
not
because I got
seeing
the
it.
angle and
I'll
everything.
keep
Yes.
it either way.
All right.
Actually, I love that you could take a photo of the body from upstairs over the railing.
Oh, you can? Holy
Anyways,
shit.
quit. We're going to get stuck in this
No,
forever.
I gotta fucking do that before we fucking. Yes. I gotta do that. Okay.
So what you could do is you can jump on top of his big screen TV.
Oh shit.
I've done that before too.
Let's do it.
You could jump on the railing and then jump on the TV.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I was.
Oh, Dad, you're not a platformer. It's all right.
That's all right. I got this. Hold up.
Oh, you
I overshot it.
You overcorrected, actually. Start from a little further left.
Okay, let me go a little left. Yep, here we go.
Oh.
No!
Hold
on, I gotta fucking get this.
This is a goal.
This is like
Okay,
a
hold
fucking-
on. We got to think about this properly. Jump on the railing, the one on the left here. Yeah,
Okay,
jump
hold
on
on.
there.
Okay, railing. Okay.
And now jump to the TV.
Oh,
He
shit!
made it.
Let's go.
All right. I've got the photo I needed.
There we go.
There you go. There's your aerial shot of the victim. And something else that you might not know is actually it is saving these photos as screenshots in your game directory. So when you quit the game, you could actually post these screenshots online if you wanted to.
Okay, that's pretty fucking dope, actually.
Yeah, I did not code that's in the, if you look in the credits, there's like a special thanks to marketplace developer. I did not code that camera because it was just like he actually had to like change engine code in order to be able to save them out as screenshots. So
Oh shit, and that's up here, right? This camera that you use.
no. I mean like the
actual
Polaroid.
Okay, the
Polaroid.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
So any other indie developers out there, if you want a Polaroid camera for your game, what is it? I always want to call him Polonia, but I think it's Palanoia Dev on the
Palanoia?
Unreal Engine Marketplace. He's the guy who made that Polaroid camera, and it's pretty fucking dope. So.
All right. It says there's an update. Was there an update for Silhouette? The original? Or is that like getting ready to fucking snatch it
I
off of
might have fucked it up when I'm uploading the demo. We'll see. Can you still play the original game? I can always send it to you as a separate package.
It says it's now it's almost like 75% complete. I'm just letting it update real quick to see. Dude,
oh, weird. What the fuck's it doing?
I don't know, but it says
it's like currently deleting the core game. No, so I mean, there's such a difference between. So originally, I wanted to launch Silhouette in early access, and I thought this was a fucking great idea at the dawn of early access. I was like, yeah, it'll get people to try it, and I'll get a little bit of extra money so that I can work on the game better. Yeah, really fucking bad idea for single player narrative driven games. I got like 6,000 fucking wish lists from it, but nobody wants to spend money on a fucking game when you're like, imagine you're writing a novel and you're like, yeah, I finished the first chapter. Would you like to buy it? No, I'll wait till you finish the book. So yeah, and considering that the consistency of the game and everything is so different, I actually pulled Silhouette from sales. So after chapter 1 is complete, and that's like the full story arc here, I'm actually going to put it back on sale. But right now I was just like, no, I don't feel like charging people for a product that I think is kind of garbage and not representative of the final game. So,
all right. So
I mean, I guess that's early access, but
I know that's early access life. All right, I'm loading up the old one. All right, so here's the older one.
Let's see if it fucking works. I don't know why it's got an update.
It said it had an update.
It shouldn't have an update. I didn't fucking change it, but I have been trying to add the demo to the fucking game. You know what the update probably was? Is I changed the poster for the when you look in your Steam library. Mm-hmm. I updated the poster to reflect the new design.
See, now look at this. Now look at the rain compared to the other one, right?
Wait a minute. The stream has ended. We're seeing cricket noise. Close stream.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me because you probably can't. Let me change the screen here, and then let me share this with you here, so you can reminisce. And there it is.
Oh yes. So this is particle rain.
Yeah, see, look at that rain compared to the old one, right?
Yeah. Well, and that's the new rain. That's why I did it, because particle effects. If you do much more, many more raindrops than this, it's just gonna totally bog down your fucking GPU and CPU.
Look at this smoke
so
effect
it's just
right
not
here.
Worth it. That's legit the same car, the same smoke effect in the current version.
For real?
Yeah. It's just I improved the lighting. Holy fuck, this game is dark. Like so dark. I was trying to
Hey, Sam.
I was trying to channel 7.
Now look
But,
at now look how compared
dude.
to look what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Forgot how bad.
We're over in 106, just down the hall.
And the voice actor is so much better now. Dude, like, that was one thing. I was trying to do this stylized look. Batman the Animated Series was like one of my favorite shows. And I love that when Batman is Batman, his eyes are just white.
Yeah.
He doesn't have pupils or anything. So I thought I'd fucking do that with the characters. But everybody's like, they look like fucking zombies. What the hell is going on? Oh, and something else. So now I actually have a music composer.
Hey, Jim. Follow me. This is a weird one for sure.
So
I have a music composer that's working with me now. The music in Silhouette, this first release,
I can come back
is a crazy fucking idea that I had inspired by Inception. So, you know the movie Inception?
Looks like this guy hasn't eaten.
Yes,
in weeks.
absolutely.
Wait.
Damn
Hold
VR
on.
junkies.
We'll wait for the story
Why'd you guys
to
call
stop.
homicide though? This just looks like a case of neglect.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
what we thought at first too.
What? Okay, now
They
I
usually are
actually
anyways.
I can appreciate my
Looking
my
around a bit
current
more,
game
though.
a lot more.
Exactly.
Chained to the couch.
I love how much bigger I made the TV too.
Yeah, 'cause look at that
Yeah,
shit.
homicide then.
Tiny little TV. It's the same
Tell you
TV
what.
asset. I just
Take a
scaled it
look
up.
around the place and see what you can find. Any items pertinent to the case, just leave them where they are, and I'll bag them up and bring them to the lab for you.
Oh, So that mechanic there where he says any items pertinent to the case, just leave them where they are and I'll bag them up and bring them to the lab for you. That's because I didn't have an inventory system. So I was like, fuck it. You just drop them on the floor and walk away. Which actually, now that I think about it, with the camera, would actually probably make sense because you're like inspecting the clue. You take a photo of it, but you leave it where it is because
right, you don't want to fuck up the scene.
But then I'm like, well, you are also the homicide detective, and the clues that are really important, like some of them, like keys and shit, you're gonna need with you in the final. I mean, in the next chapters. So I was like, well, fuck it, inventory system works. I mean, there's still bits of this that I appreciate and like, and this has definitely got a much more cartoony.
I do like how the light is peeking in through this.
Yeah.
I do like that. There is some nice touches, but
well, and so what happened is originally I was going for I was totally inspired by Seven. If you've ever seen the movie Seven,
yes,
it's one of my favorite films. And I was trying to make this like dark and gritty and gruesome because I had a different story planned.
Seems like our killer has a story to tell.
And this guy here was supposed to be like I was literally typing from the movie Seven. So when they've got the guy on the bed. I can't remember what sin he was supposed to represent, but the guy that's chained to the bed for like 7 years or something like that.
Shit.
And then they say in the movie that he was like the best. Oh fuck, the glitch! The glitch is.
Wait, what?
It's still here. Oh,
there it is.
This is fucking hilarious. There you go. It fixed itself. It's the same fucking glitch. That's awesome. But in the movie Seven,
shit.
And this was a glitch. I didn't stop the player from moving when he clicks on the doors. So the door opens. No, you clicked on the other door, which was locked. Then you walked away and opened another door, and the lockpicking minigame popped up for the previous fucking door. Oh god,
shit!
This is fucking funny. So
there
clearly the bug testing. Didn't really happen, and so you just picked the lock on the door there to the bedroom.
Oh, just right here. Okay.
It certainly is clean in here compared to the rest of the
Well, there's a nice computer right here, though.
But yeah, so for the movie Seven, they say that like Kevin Spacey's character was like paying the rent by cash anonymously and stuff like that, so they didn't know this guy was chained to the bed for a whole fucking year. And so I was trying to go for this thing where the dead guy on the couch is just some rando guy who's not actually who he says he was. He was supposed to be like an imposter in somebody else's house, like he killed them, and now he's living there. And so he was paying the rent cash and stuff like that. But then I totally changed the story and made him into a fucking movie director now. So, and then I was like, well, okay, if he's a movie director, he's not going to be living in fucking squalor. He's going to be living in some fancy fucking penthouse. So
dude, look how far you came from what it is now.
Oh dude, yeah,
because look, this is a tiny like area too, like
yeah.
Now that I've played the other one, shit.
I was trying to make it feel enclosed and claustrophobic, right? So it's a completely different design. But you didn't even see the design. Like I took this apartment and redesigned it to try and be like a fancier suite. And then I scrapped all that and literally during the lockdown, I built that whole mission during the COVID lockdown. I had 2 months off work that was a fucking paid vacation. So I was like, Jesus, this is awesome. And then I was just not happy with the way the first fucking mission was looking. So I said, fuck it, I'll scrap it and redo it. Which, by the way, if you're making an indie game, like that is the way to guarantee that you never release, scrapping stuff and redoing it all the fucking time. Bad idea.
That's funny. It just drops it like. Rah.
I do kind of miss the floating physics of this game, though.
The floating physics is kind of cool, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And then, but this is so one thing. I don't even think you know this. In order to throw something, you have to left click to pick it up, and then you have to hold right click, and then left click to throw it.
Yes!
And that was the only fucking way that I could get the ability to throw shit working.
I'm gonna be on this shit for hours.
It's so fucking funny. And then each object has a different weight. That's why the pizza box doesn't go as far as the bottle. And like legit, like again in my closet, I was dropping glass bottles on the fucking wooden and plate. That plate, those are legit my plates.
For real?
Yep. I was just dropping plates on the ground.
Oh yes.
Oh god, it's still impacting.
Oh
this
shit!
is amazing.
Oh, there it is.
There was just too many fucking physics issues, so it just got stuck in the floor, and so it was like. There we go.
There we
Sometimes
go.
it doesn't play the drop audio either. So. Oh man, this is how far I have come. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you actually for showing me this, because I forgot how fucking ugly the game is. So now that I'm complaining about the new version being ugly, I just have to look at this again and go, oh, okay, it's not.
That's what I was saying, man. I'm like, damn, the new version is like AAA, man. Like this.
Comparatively, not compared to actual AAA games, but compared to this, yes, I will. It's all relative.
Dude, it's up there, man, with a lot of the like super talented indie showcase, man. Like
Thank
really,
you,
dude.
thank you.
Seriously, man, it is.
I appreciate it. I'm always gonna hate my own work, but I do like the story. So even though the artwork I'm not a big fan of, even in the current version, I do like the story. I don't want to be a game artist. I want to be a game director, but the only way to fucking do it right now is to do everything myself. So.
Dude, why does this shadow look ambiguous to me, man? Look at this, dude.
That's his shadow.
Oh, but look at
it. If you walk. Oh, it does. It's hilarious.
It is. I see.
Yeah, I was going to say,
okay,
if you block him, because there's a light coming from the TV. Oh, it's actually not the cop's shadow. It's the victim's shadow.
It's the victim's shadow.
Yeah. No, so the music in this, I was watching Inception, and as they go into the dream state, so Inception's theme song is actually an Edith Piaf fucking song. She's a French singer. The only place anybody probably knows her from is Saving Private Ryan.
Okay.
When they're having that scene where they're listening to a record in the middle of this like bombed out fucking village, and they're all just pausing for a moment and listening to some music. That's Edith Piaf.
Oh.
And so in Inception, Hans Zimmer took one of her songs and he recomposed it just to be orchestral. And it's playing at a certain rate. And then as they go into the first level of the dream, he takes the same fucking song and he just slows it down. And he plays it at a slower rate. And then as they go to the next level of the dream, he slows it down further. And it ends up getting this like really spooky, atmospheric. So what I fucking did for the music and silhouette is I legit went online and I found fucking Beethoven and Mozart and all sorts of classical piano songs. And I put them into a fucking audio editor and I stretched them out. So it's like a 2-minute song I stretched out to be like 4 or 5 times longer than what it was. So it's like it goes from a 2-minute song to like an 18-minute song. And then so it's like really, really fucking slow. And then I pitch shifted it down like 15 to 20 octaves. So instead of notes that were, once playing on the high keys, they're like these boom, 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 boom,
yes.
fucking sounded notes. And I actually love the sound of this music, but yeah, it was just a weird experiment with audio.
Definitely not a clue.
And so like the songs that are playing are totally fucking classic songs, like fucking I don't know, Moonlight Sonata and shit like that, but nobody fucking knows it because it's so messed with.
I know, it's like you can't even tell.
Yeah. Oh, go back into the bedroom and look at the shag carpet in this version. Bring the toothbrush with you.
All right.
Bring the toothbrush with you.
I can probably get a DNA sample from this.
All right.
So head back to the yeah, left behind you,
wait,
not out of the apartment. Where do you think this fucking bedroom is, man?
Here it is, right here.
Now drop the toothbrush.
Oh,
God.
shit!
Lost in the fucking shag.
Oh fuck!
So this is the first version of the shag carpet, and it's again they're physical models, but these were like 2D planes basically. I just fucking took a little curved thing and I bent them, and yeah, it kind of, I mean it works, but it kind of looks like
It's
ass.
fucking gone. Like I don't know where it is.
Yep, yeah, like good luck fucking finding it now. And it's full color. It's a bright fucking neon green toothbrush. It's exactly where you left it.
That shit is gone, man.
So fucking funny. So yeah, needless to say, that's one of the reasons why I got rid of the ability to pick up objects and take them with you. But that was one of the things that a lot of people really liked, is they just fucking ran around this mission, picking up shit and throwing it everywhere.
That is true.
Okay. Do we want to go to the next level? Like, the thing is, I'm actually keeping the next level in the new release. It's just going to be a slightly different variant of it. Okay, so did you get the teddy bear? Or you can't, can you load the mission from here? Yeah, go to Eyes Wide Open. That one's fun. This is like the story stuff. So this, I actually have a mocap
Morning,
suit.
Dana.
So
what you got
all
for
of
me?
Dana's
Good grief,
animation
Jim. You look like
is
you're
me
having such
in
a
my
mess.
living room wearing a
Kind of you to
mocap
point that
suit.
out.
And
We used to
the
work with
fucking
Tracy
like
on these types of cases,
autopsy
and she just
table
have to
behind her
look
was actually just like a
Okay,
fold out
most of the
fucking
lifting.
table.
Sadly,
that I
her
placed
being
in
on
my living
vacation
room.
means that I don't get to sleep much
Great.
until she gets back. So, what have you got for me?
Quite a lot, actually.
And I love
Where
the
should I
voice
start?
actress
How
for
about
this.
with the
She is
victim?
still with
Well,
me,
that's the
so
confusing part.
she's
Sweet.
gonna
We
be
still don't have a clue
voicing
who
Dana
he
in
is.
the
DNA
new
samples we
version
took
of the
from
game.
comb and toothbrush are a match, but beyond that, we haven't been able to find much to go on. The building manager told the boys in blue that he'd been living in the complex for just over
She's been
15
waiting
months.
4
He
fucking
paid
years
rent
for
and
me
cash.
to give her more
Dana
work,
really took-
though.
The neighbors rarely saw him, though when they did, they said that he was always pleasant, but
I'm probably gonna have to
Besides,
pay her to get her back this time.
Oh shit!
Manager
Get that
says
checkbook
no more.
ready. Ask her if she got Cash App.
Yeah.
Jordan
No,
Delaney
she's literally
actually
since
got
then.
close
So I
enough.
found her when she
Either way,
was,
it's
you
a
know,
feat.
just starting to get into voice acting. She's since
As
she
for
lives
how
in New
he
York.
died,
She's since
that's where
gone
things get a
to
little more
like
gruesome.
legit acting
At
school
first
in New
glance,
York.
she was
Oh,
like, "Sorry,
shit.
this is
So
quite
by
obvious
the
to
time
her."
I actually finish
I think the
Silhouette,
VR
she's
headset
gonna be
off,
like
though. I
Hollywood
discovered
fucking
something
professional
really
actress.
disturbing. Take a look at
And
his
she's
eyes.
still willing to help me out, so that's pretty cool.
Oh shit!
Well, at least I think she's still willing to help me out. Last I talked to her
eyelids are
about
missing,
7
Jim.
months ago, she
They were
was.
cut off and not
She'd be
with
like,
a knife
"Oh,
either.
Peter, you need to
The
pay
edges are
me."
completely covered.
That's all right. I'll just
Ugh.
recast her.
Are you saying you burnt them?
I don't have any
He
money.
used a cutting laser. It's not something you can just pick up at a local
So
hardware
I'm
store.
keeping
It's hospital
this
equipment.
story
For
element.
precision surgery.
So
Suspect's a doctor?
the dead guy, the
He very well
VR,
could be.
the VR
Either
guy,
that or a student,
has
but he'd
had
have to
his
be in
fucking
6th year
eyelids
before he'd
cut
get
off
any experience with lasers.
Oh,
with a
God.
cutting laser.
Back to the cause of death.
So he was being
This is
forced
going to
to
sound
watch whatever
weird,
was coming
but
in through the headset.
pretty
So
sure
that's
he
why
died
the
of fright.
TV has streaming
Seriously?
signal lost
Well,
on
the
it
lack of food
because
would have already
somebody
put a
was
lot of
streaming a
stress in
live
his
feed
heart,
to
but
him.
Basically,
Ah.
there's clear evidence that the cause of death was due to cardiac arrest.
So recast
Whatever
Cool
he
Cat
was being
Terry as
forced to
Dana.
watch must have been pretty terrible.
Yeah,
Do we have any
totally.
idea what he was watching?
IT's
Well,
analyzing
Terry,
the
if
headset right now, but all they
if
could tell me
Rachel, the
immediately was
voice
that the
actress
signal was
here,
being
if
transmitted to
she
the headset
she's too
wirelessly.
busy or too
Most likely
expensive,
via an
I might take
encrypted
you up on
signal, so
that
it's going to
offer.
take them a while to figure out where it originated from.
I don't know if you
Okay.
offered, Dan offered for
So-
you, so, you know.
Tell me about the clues.
Which one you want to hear about first?
Any idea why there was a teddy bear in the victim's apartment?
No clue why it was there. The boys in the lab said that a surface analysis didn't uncover anything either. They're doing a more thorough scan, pulling it apart to see if they can find anything
Yeah, Terry has to
inside,
bring the rage, as
but
a Big
it's gonna
Mike
take
said.
several more hours.
Yeah.
I thought the meds I found in the apartment. belonged to
Holy
the victim.
shit, this game, I
Unfortunately, we
can't
didn't.
believe how
We
much
contacted
different
the
it looks now.
manufacturer.
That's what I'm
Penguin
saying, man.
Pharmaceutical,
Like when you sent
and
me
they
that
traced the
fucking demo,
prescription
the
to
new
one
version, I was
William
blown
Leon
back. I'm
Bennett,
like, holy
and gave us
shit, this looks
Well,
like fucking.
Perfect.
that's why
Guess
it
that's where
took
I'm
so
heading next.
fucking long.
I'm a step ahead of you, actually. SWAT kicked in his
Well,
door 30 minutes ago.
seriously, I wish I would give anything to just be able to work on
Silhouette
Silhouette full time, because literally 2 months of full time work, that's what I get out of it. So,
Shit.
I mean, not the
lock
gameplay
of
mechanics.
hair.
The gameplay mechanics I've
He's
worked on for a
toying
whole
with
year.
us.
But that
running
environment
the
in its
DNA right now,
entirety
but again,
literally
it's gonna
did not
take several more
exist
hours.
More
before
delays.
the
Just
fucking
when I
lockdown
thought we
happened.
might have had a solid
Shit.
lead. What about that weird book?
That book is not weird.
She's
It's one of
talking about
most
the
precise
T-Humani book.
examinations
Yeah.
of human anatomy ever written, and it's nearly 600 years old.
Okay, tell me about that old book then.
She's totally a
Very
medical
funny.
nerd.
The copy you found isn't actually old. It's a facsimile, of course. We ran the ISBN and found that it was sold at the Paper Hound, a bookstore at the edge of Chinatown.
Do we know who
Fuck,
bought
this
it?
girl, seriously, she
Mr.
needs to
Money.
be doing AAA
Cash
voice acting.
money.
Like,
Very funny.
She sounds really good.
she is so good.
All
She's like the
right,
new Jennifer
so,
Hale.
A whole bunch of dead
Mark
ends
my
and
words,
more
after
waiting.
Silhouette, she'll
You'd
go on
think
to
a crime
like
scene
fucking
might
do the
actually
next
turn up
Mass
some more
Effect or
immediate
something.
leads.
Aren't you forgetting
be
something?
fucking
And she's actually voice acting for both Dana, the medical examiner, and she's going to be your partner, who you'll find out when you get to the end of chapter 1. But you have a partner who's on vacation. So Silhouette chapter 1, you play as Jim, and he's chasing this serial killer who's going around and killing people, and you're trying to piece together that story. Chapter 2, you actually take control of your partner. I'm not even going to tell you the name. Who
The soap bottle
is
filled with
trying
blood.
to start her vacation
that.
and failing.
You know, I think
And
my brain
then
decided to wipe
chapter
that one when I
3
hit the
is
pillow.
you come back with the
7
two of
years
them and you
working
switch
homicide, and
between
that's
playing
one of
as
the
both Jim
creepiest
and
things I've ever
as
found
your
at a crime
partner.
scene.
You've
Fuck
seen
so
some
dope
pretty
as shit.
Yeah, and so she's
I
going to be
said the
voice acting
creepiest,
both the
not the
characters.
most
But when she
disgusting
does
or
her
gruesome.
fucking cop voice, oh, it's so awesome. It's
Okay,
like this one
so
is her
what
like
don't you have
light
to
and
tell me about the
happy
bottle of
version
blood?
of the voice.
Actually, the soap
But
bottle
she's
is
got
the first
her
piece
her
of
fucking
evidence that
Kevin
leads somewhere
Conroy Batman
definitively.
voice, and it's
We ran the
great.
DNA against our database, and it spat out a name in the first 5 minutes. Victor Krengle. He's known to police all over the country, but they haven't ever been able to convict him of
Victor.
anything. He's been accused of
Oh,
aggravated
so
assault,
that
battery, disorderly
Victor
conduct,
Krengle,
and
I'm taking that
7
name
counts
out.
of rape.
My
His father's
I have
some
a
hotshot
friend
criminal lawyer
who
with
is
Meyer,
actually
Franklin,
the
and
lead
Bergenstein,
level designer
and
at
somehow always manages to get him
BioWare
off the hook for
Edmonton,
legal
Oh
litigation.
shit.
and
Sounds like a
was
real
the
sweetheart.
lead level
You're telling
designer
me.
on
The local
Anthem.
police are probably
And
banging
his
on his
name
door
is
right
Victor
now,
Krengle,
so
and I
shit.
thought
I
it was an honor to take
Which
my
is?
friends
The
and
Texaco
make
station
them
just off
victims in the
Farm
game.
country? Well,
I did not
doggone
think
it,
about
partner.
the fact
guess
that
I
I
better
made
saddle up my horse and skedaddle.
I made his character, his
You really
victim,
must be
into a
tired.
rapist.
I'll get Shirley to keep you posted if the lab results come in
So
sooner.
he really
Don't
didn't
forget to
like
turn on
that.
the radio.
For some reason, I'm like, come on, I'm gonna be like the arsonist, and yeah, I get burned to death. It's not so bad. But he was like, dude, fucking, I love you, but take my name off. I really don't want to be
Damn, that's fucked
this
up.
rapist. I'm like, all right, that's fair.
Oh shit.
So yeah, the guy's name is no longer Victor Krengle in the new version.
Don't take offense when I say
I don't know why all my
I've
friends
got
got
enough
offended by
bodies to
that.
deal
I'm like,
with
what?
already.
You don't want to
Oh,
be
yeah, that would've
creepos
been
in my
shitty.
game?
And
That'd
be
have been
safe.
shitty as fuck. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
The funny thing is, I got my Dead by Daylight friends now, and they're all like, sign me up. I will totally fucking be your victim in the new game. So I guess you just got to be a horror movie fan or something.
There it is. Look at this shit.
Yeah, so this is actually the second crime scene in this version of the game, but it's going to be the third crime scene in the new
In
one.
the new one. Okay, I see.
And it's of course going to be
Hello?
redesigned to look like the
Look, you know where I'm
first
headed.
level. Yeah.
Looking for Victor Krengle?
No. Click on the
This
fucking
place sure is
titles.
deserted.
That's my favorite part.
All right, let's see.
Read the titles.
The Porn Identity. Sounds thrilling.
I came up with all of these on my own, by the way.
Doing
Keep
Ian.
clicking.
Well,
So that-
I guess they've got something for everyone in
There's
here.
my roommate's name is Ian, and he said that there's a TV show. I think it was called Being Ian
Yeah.
or something. And so I did Doing Ian.
Doing
It's like
Ian.
a joke.
Night of the Living Bed? Wow. Star Horrors, the collector's edition,
Star
with
Wars.
director commentary and behind-the-scenes footage.
Is there a digital release? That's what I was
Riding Miss Daisy. Oh God.
Riding Miss Daisy.
You're welcome.
The Porn
Fucking old lady
Identity.
porn.
Sounds thrilling. Doing Ian.
Okay,
Well,
okay, you're
I
going
guess
through
they've
the
got
loop
something
Alright.
for
now.
everyone in here. I really don't need to be browsing through an entire library of videos.
Shit. That is hilarious, dude.
So I feel like I'm like hogging the stream. Are we gonna get in and chat about games at all with the rest of the gang, or is it just us today?
It was just us today. We were just showcasing, Silhouette.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you said you were free next Saturday.
I'm honored.
Yeah, this is a whole dedicated to you stream. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, damn. I am, for the time being. It seems like last month and this month I do have weekends off.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not that holds true, I work retail, so they fucking change it up. But I think my boss is going to keep me that way. So yeah, I could definitely join in.
All right. Well, that will be because we do want to go further into like, especially the Halo shit. I definitely want to.
Yeah,
I want to pick your brain about it.
We started having that conversation at the beginning before we started the stream, guys. But we'll save it for another day.
Well, I wanted to pick your brain about it, so let's save it for next Saturday. And then because
next Saturday it's not going to work. I'm camping.
Oh shit.
The one after that, though, I am totally down.
All right, bet. So we'll save that conversation because I definitely, because that's going to be long and drawn out. You know what I'm saying? So and everybody's going to have fucking questions for you. So you know how that goes. But yeah, so that was. Go ahead.
It's funny. I'm looking at excuse me. I'm eating toast right now. I haven't eaten since I woke up. You guys are ahead by a couple of hours. So.
Yes.
But I'm looking at these windows now, and like I think the reflections actually adds a whole lot to the fucking look of the game, because these windows are just like a see-through texture with some grit on them.
Mm-hmm.
But you can almost not tell that there's glass there.
I see. Yeah, you got to really get close to it to see, and then you can see like right here. You can kind of see like the
grime.
Yeah. See, that's what
I
I'm
love
saying,
the fucking
man.
crows though in this.
Look at this shit.
Go look to the right.
Wait,
there you go.
Oh,
so hold on. There's crows flying. Go to the back.
This way.
Yeah, through the door. Through the door.
Oh, through the door.
Through the front door.
Here we go.
And then to the left of the porn.
There it is.
Get in the dumpster.
Oh shit! Hold up. I hit the wrong. There it is.
There you go. And then there's a video cassette in there somewhere. I think that's it on the right, the white-looking thing.
I wonder if this is the missing security tape.
Yeah. Now walk that over to the front counter of the store, and you can put it in the VCR here.
There we go.
I was so proud of that mechanic, the ability to like detect that you had something in your hand and then play a video.
Well, see, that's just pretty cool to me still, actually.
You know what's crazy is this is actually not a video. So this is a recreation of the same level, cloned underneath the original one.
What the hell is that?
Wow.
So we're standing above this right now. And then I just fast forwarded the animation there.
Jesus.
So that's the killer.
Damn.
And that's all real-time physics. So, like, he just got dragged off and he knocked some of the boxes over. Every fucking time this video plays, you'll get a slight variation on where his hat ends up, where the fucking boxes get knocked over.
Dude, that's pretty fucking cool, actually.
Guess we know where Kringle disappeared to now.
Oh, man, your buddy about to be shitty if he sees this.
So fucking, yeah, I know. Go out into the cornfield now. So you'll see something's changed. Nope. Other way. Front door.
Front door. Okay. Here we go.
Now I know what was dragged through the dirt.
So now all of a sudden the crows are in a totally different spot. You notice how they're not flying overhead?
Oh, yeah.
Look out in the cornfield.
Okay.
Hold on. Where are they? Left. There. See them?
I don't see them. Oh, yeah, I do. I see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking, yeah.
So you gotta go find out where they're circling.
No, do I gotta go through this shit?
This must be where the killer dragged the victim through the fence.
Oh, yeah, fuck that. No, I'm too scared. All right.
Keep going. Do it. I'm here with you, man. I'll hold your hand.
All right, here we go.
So I actually am also proud of the mechanic for this, and I'm keeping it in the new version, is the crows randomly spawn in one of 16 different locations. So every time you play this level, you still have to figure out where the fucking body is.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna sleep for a
Oh
week
my
after
God.
seeing this. Convicted or not, the doctor obviously
So this
doesn't
is
go let Kringle
this
hurt
was my
anyone
friend
else.
who works
Can't say
at
that I agree with
BioWare Edmonton.
It
I mean, that's
certainly
not
makes it hard for me
him.
to hate the guy.
Clearly, it's not him, but it's he's named after him. His fucking eyeballs falling out because the crows pecked
Looks
it away.
like there's an address carved into his chest. Certainly is leaving a trail of clues for me to follow.
So,
He could be trying to lead me astray.
here, let's
I
see
sure
if
as hell can't
anybody in the
ignore
stream
something as
actually
obvious as
knows
this.
what that address is.
Why the hell did he string
If
him
you
up like
walk
a
up and read
scarecrow?
it,
It is 1007
I
Mountain
guess I'm gonna
Drive.
have to call the coroner.
now we should
Dana's gonna
we should
hate
give a
me for
prize
bringing her
for,
another body
for
so
who can
soon.
tell us
What
what
choice
that
do I have,
address
though?
is.
What's up,
It's actually-
Like our
Vidita? I
killer's
see
gonna be
you.
finished his spree anytime
That's
soon either.
Bruce Wayne's address.
It is.
It legit is Bruce Wayne's address.
So yeah, Silhouette new version will be out soon on
This
Steam.
is not the new version.
This is not the
just
new
for
version.
anybody who just joined.
We just reminisced and we just took a
You missed
wrote
it.
up- You missed it, but we just
Missed the new version if you're just joining now, but there's a link to the new game.
Yep, link to the new
Oh
game
man,
in the Discord.
even my menu system is garbage.
That's how it's compared to the new one, to the new hotness.
Oh
Come
man,
on.
I've learned so much in the last 4 years. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that is Silhouette. Like I said, it's coming to Steam soon. The new demo. You can also check out the new demo in our Discord as well if you want to get, be the first ones.
Early access.
Early access. Don't click on the left door. In the what is it? The
Yes, do not click on the left door in the wardrobe.
yeah, the
That'll
wardrobe.
fuck
Do
you
not
up.
click on that shit. But outside of that, it's dope. So
Thank you so much for having me on the stream.
No problem, man. Thank you so much for giving us a little peek into, what you've been doing and what you've been working on. We always have fun when you're on with us, man. And we always,
Totally.
everybody's like, where the fuck is Torque at? So he's still here. He's just working hard. And we're going to have him back on soon in a couple weeks. So look out for that, as well as tonight.
As we tear apart fucking Halo.
Right, because we're going to tear apart Halo, because I definitely got some questions. So, stay tuned for that as well. And you know what? We love you all. You can find all of the information for Peter Ryan. I have all the information below, as well as all the links to the game website and to Twitter. So you guys can follow him there, and we love you all. We can't do this shit without you. We super appreciate your time with us today, and you all.
Thanks so much. Absolutely.
No problem, man. Thank you so much for being on, and everybody have a great rest of your day. We will see everybody later. Peace.
Bye.